Diary, hello. It's a lovely, cold but bright Sunday morning on the 4th of September in Schwarzenberg, and we're en route to Fribourg on day 2 out of 2 on our cycle around Switzerland race. Now, day 1 has gone very well for us and for Marcus and Agatha, less so for Agustin, as I shall explain. We got to Speech last night, and about 20 or 30 kilometres away from Speech, Agustin had some major pains in his right knee, and we weren't able to crush those pains. So after a lot of humming and hawing and telephoning, Augustin decided that he wouldn't even bother trying to stay the night, Saturday night, and he'd go straight back to Lausanne on the train. So that's what he did. We had a nice meal together, and after the meal we said goodbye to Agustin, and then we had another 10-kilometre cycle further to just on the outskirts of Thun, and we managed to get to the guest house that we'd booked, and the guest house was very nice. We got there only about, I'd say, after 8 p.m. because we had to make a small detour to get to a petrol station to get some nighttime chocolate. So after the nighttime chocolate was purchased, and I got some ice creams as well, we had to make a double quick ride back to the guest house, check in. It was a very nice elderly couple, and I think we were staying in their daughter's room. And we had a great sleep, although I did get bitten quite a few times by mosquitoes that we couldn't really see. This was one of those guest houses where everything is wood coloured, and it's very good for hiding mosquitoes. We put the lights on, we couldn't find the mosquito. He bit me on the ear and on the neck, and Agatha similarly. Anyway, before going to bed, the landlady said, "Oh, the other 2 people in your party," because we were going to be a party of 5, and that with Agustin not being there, we became a party of 4. They'd already checked in, and they'd said that they were going to get up at 5 in the morning. So we thought, okay, well, what do they know? We'll get up at 5 in the morning as well. So anyway, we did get up at 5 in the morning, and of course, our companions didn't get up at 5 in the morning. So we believe we set off before them, which is a shame, really. I mean, if we hadn't been told about this 5 o'clock in the morning idea, we definitely wouldn't have gotten up at 5. We probably would have got up at something like 7. So it's actually to our companions' credit that we got up so early. But boy, was it freezing, flipping cold. I've got a jacket on. Let me just see if I can show this jacket. So I've got my DHB jacket on, and it is absolutely flipping freezing. I mean, I've taken off the jacket because it looked like it was going to get sunny, and then I put it back on again. Obviously I'm wearing longs. I mean, that would be crazy not to wear longs. So anyway, we've got to get to Fribourg, and there's a checkpoint at Fribourg, and then I thought that the next checkpoint was back in Lausanne. However, I am totally wrong. It's not. There's a 4th checkpoint, which explains why. When we get to Fribourg, we've done, like, say 30k now, 40k. We've got another 120, 130k to go after that. So yeah, it's been very good so far, and maybe another report later. Oh, that beautiful vision.